Hi, it's Andrew again, and I'm going to be making a video today on choosing the proper compiling version and um, settings for when you're making your app. Now, this is what you've probably seen me create in the past tutorials. I compile against the newest version of Android, so even though that this is compatible on older devices, when it runs on a newer device, you get newer style everything. And that's because it's compiled against the most current version of Android, and it's also got a few added values and everything that's needed in order for it to run on a newer device. And the compatibility package actually will help it run on an older device as well, such as fragments and everything like that. But every now and then you'll still see some new apps out on the market or Play Store that are compiled against an older version of Android and have their target version much lower. This is Gingerbread's target version, and once you try to set this as your target version in Eclipse, you get a bunch of errors. So I've deleted some files on here. Deleted all these values v11, values v14, because you can't pick a SDK version of 10 and still have these folders in there, because the application is not going to recognize anything newer than SDK version 10. So this is what you probably see on some apps in the market, though. It's the same view, just running on a new device. So now you see these really ugly, older style radio buttons. I have a checkbox and an edit text. Now, to avoid this, remember to update your SDK and compile against the newest versions of Android. And if you don't have these folders in there, create them, fill them in with what you might see if you create a new project, because that's going to help avoid ugly apps on the market. And when I see something like that that's been compiled and has these old buttons and old style things, I refuse to give them 5 stars. No matter how good the app is, I refuse to do it. And I always make a comment of why. Please, it's 2013 now. Please use software from 2013, or compile against software from even 2012. Because HoneyComb has out all these, and this has been out for 2 years now. All right, so this is just a little rant slash guidelines of what not to do. All right, have a good day.